Carl again from Studio in Car, and I have the new Special 40 to open. Nothing changed with the speaker, so I haven't got much in the way of specs, but I can show you one of the new finishes. Ebony Wave. My funky blue shorts on today because I wasn't expecting any of these to turn up until tomorrow, so I'm not in my video rig. But luckily I've got these lovely things to steal the show. I don't like this pull to open thing because it just trashes the box. And I'm a box keeper. I know there's a lot of box keepers out there. Shout out to you. But, okay. It's pretty much exactly the same as opening the other Special 40s. Tip them over, lift them up. Take this off. I'm interested because I have the grey oak. I've always had them since they first come out. Wanted the red ones, but I'm not. My mind had trouble getting over buying 2 sets at a time, so I missed out. So if anyone's got a set, give me a shout. I'm interested in seeing the difference between the Ebony Wave, the new Ebony Wave finish, and the grey oak finish, because on the pictures it looks quite similar, and it's a little bit of a thing, you know. A few of us have spoken about it, and it's there are a lot of people that think it looks exactly the same. So I'm very interested to see. What I'm expecting is something of a more natural wood finish, something that looks at home, you know, cottage-esque, but fits in like a standard finish speaker, but with the typical high finish of a Dynaudio cabinet or a Special 40 cabinet. The only difference with these cabinets that is it's associated to the finish, but it's not necessarily about the colour, is the new lacquer finish. Now, we just unboxed the C20i, the new one, and the lacquer finish, before, when it was told to me, and when we read the press gubbins, I thought to myself, well, how are we gonna, you know, get better, because it you know, the original Special 40 lacquer finish is really nice. I don't know how they've managed to do it, if I'm completely honest, but this is it makes very flat. This is glass flat. Like I said in the previous video, this is like it's almost like a resin sort of. I know lacquer is a resin anyway, but almost like an epoxy finish. It's just tremendously hard and flat. So let's open them up. I'm not stalling on purpose. I'll just not eaten, and it's late in the day. Actually, I'll tell you what. Grills. Of course, they haven't got their grills on when they're in transit, so they have a like a orange tweeter protector. Okay, so it is different. Okay. It's a new Ebony Wave finish from Dynaudio. Lord, they look amazing. What I'm going to do, it's just come into my head now. I was going to put these on their stands, they go over there, blah blah, but I'm going to actually bring a high gloss grey oak Special 40 over. I'll put it next to it and I'll see if I can get a shot across the tops. Don't get me wrong, the original limited Special 40 is an incredible finish. I'm in love with the finish. That grey is it's a bit of me, but this finish is different. I'll see if I can get some panning shots to show you what I'm saying. Probably won't work. High gloss grey, Ebony Wave, miles further than I thought. The other things I noticed this in the promotional pictures was it's not a grain, it's an end-on grain, so it's not like a normal wood fascia grain. This is like ply stacked and then cut into a veneer. It's sideways on the original, or is that transverse, and then longitudinal on the Ebony Wave finish. I just realised that was pretty dark, so I just moved the table back so the light's in front of the speaker. So there you can see just how light the grey is compared to the Ebony Wave finish. That's the new Special 40 finishes. Ebony Wave, and we have 2 seconds. Black. I swear it's black vine. Black vine. Bear with me. Black vine. It is black vine, the other finish. Bear with me. They've only been out a day or so. They've only been here for an hour. We're due them in about a month, I think. So they're pre-order at the moment on the site. These are ready to go now. These are ready to go as a demo. So these are demonstration stock, so these can go out and people can hear them. Like I say, it's the exact same speaker, nothing's changed other than the finishes. So that will give you what you need in terms of listening in your room. And then we would ship out a new set. So yeah, get in touch, or when the world's back to normal, come over, experience some Dynaudio bits and bobs, and yeah, get a feel for them, get some ears on them and see what you think to them, and then take a set with you. Alright, that's the new Special 40, Ebony Wave. Nothing else has changed. Pay attention to the tops. of each cabinet. This one and this one. It's quite bright in the light, but pay attention to how straight the light reflection stays, and you'll see hopefully what I mean. So I'm Carl from Studio In Car. These are the new Special 40 finishes. Ebony Wave in stock.